Hi. Thursday, June 19th, 2025. Morning edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good morning, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here today. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics, and summarizing them for you. Today's headlines are buzzing. Social Security and Medicare funds race to deplete, just as Zach Ellis invests in Texas with diverse founders on a beat. The Bank of England holds its rate steady at 4.25% with no retreat, while gene editing deals report a directory that can't be beat. Stay tuned for more insights. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Priti Patel urges UK to repatriate citizens. Pete Crow-Armstrong's rise to MLB superstardom. Elden Ring Night Rain update adds challenges, live service. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Priti Patel calls on the government to repatriate Britons in Israel. BBC. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer urges diplomacy over military action as President Trump considers joining Israeli strikes on Iran. Despite legal concerns, conservative Priti Patel supports US-UK collaboration if requested. Liberal Democrats demand transparency and legal advice, cautioning against involvement in another Middle Eastern conflict. Weak, whiny, and invisible. Critics of DNC Chair Ken Martin savage his tenure. Politico. The new DNC chair, who took on the role in February, has been dealing with significant challenges and controversies since their appointment, navigating internal conflicts and external pressures within the Democratic National Committee. Elden Ring Night Rain update brings new challenges and a welcome live service twist. Eurogamer. The Elden Ring Night Rain update introduces stronger weekly bosses called Everdark Sovereigns, starting with Adele, Baron of the Night. Defeating them rewards sovereign sigils for special items. This update aims to extend the game's longevity with regular challenges and hints at future DLC, including potential returning bosses. The models were right. Astronomers find missing matter. European Space Agency. Astronomers have discovered a massive filament of hot gas connecting 4 galaxy clusters, potentially containing the universe's missing matter. Using X-ray telescopes, they identified the filament aligning with cosmic models and shedding light on the cosmic web structure, validating theories about the universe's composition.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
June 19th in history. June 19th, 1179. The Battle of Kalvskenet takes place outside Nidaros, now Trondheim, Norway. Earl Erling Skakke is killed, and the battle changes the tide of the civil wars. June 19th, 1846. The first officially recorded organized baseball game is played under Alexander Cartwright's rules on Hoboken, New Jersey's Elysian Fields, with the New York Baseball Club defeating the Knickerbockers 23-1. Cartwright umpired.
Famous people born on this day. June 19th, 1974. Mushtaq Ahmed Ruhi, Bangladeshi Member of Parliament. June 19th, 1932. Marisa Pavan, Italian actress, twin sister to Pier Angeli, died 2023. Václav Klaus. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Václav Klaus, born June 19, 1941, is a Czech economist and politician who served as the Czech Republic's second president, 2003 to 2013, and first prime minister, 1993 to 1998. Known for his controversial views, he co-founded the Civic Democratic Party and played a key role in Czechoslovakia's dissolution. Now, a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty? Easy. What word is used in the NATO phonetic alphabet for the letter E? The choices are elbow, enable, echo, Elton. Now take a second to think about it. What word is used in the NATO phonetic alphabet for the letter E? Okay, got it? Ready? Echo. Difficulty, medium. What is the meaning of the name of the constellation Leo Minor? The choices are ferocious lion, iron lion, lesser lion, brave lion. Now take a second to think about it. What is the meaning of the name of the constellation Leo Minor? Okay, got it? Ready? Lesser lion. Difficulty, hard. Which word is defined as a sickly or weak person, especially one who is constantly and morbidly concerned with his or her health? The choices are fudgel, lackadaisical, valetudinarian, groak. Now take a second to think about it. Which word is defined as a sickly or weak person, especially one who is constantly and morbidly concerned with his or her health? Okay, got it? Ready? Valetudinarian. And now on to today's news.
Business news. India grants license to Musk's Starlink Space Daily. India has granted a license to Elon Musk's Starlink satellite internet service aiming to enhance connectivity in remote areas. The decision has sparked debates over pricing and spectrum allocation. This move follows agreements between SpaceX and major Indian telecom providers Jio Platforms and Bharti Airtel to offer Starlink services. Vibe coding, it's 4 months old. What's up? Forbes. The article discusses how AI's ability to write code is transforming the business landscape by automating programming tasks, enhancing productivity, and reducing costs. It highlights AI's potential to innovate software development processes and improve efficiency, thereby offering significant competitive advantages to businesses adopting these technologies. Bank of England holds key rate at 4.25% in dovish split vote, Financial Post. The Bank of England maintained interest rates at 4.25%, with policymakers divided due to the UK's weakening jobs market and sluggish growth amid rising geopolitical tensions. I started a 529 college savings plan when my son was a baby. Although money is tight these days, I still prioritize his future. Business Insider. The author and her husband, new to financial planning, opened a 529 plan for their son's future education. Despite financial pressures, they prioritize monthly contributions, viewing it as a legacy of preparation and intentionality. Their goal is to model financial stewardship and support their son's educational journey.
Technology news. Microsoft to cut thousands more jobs, mainly in sales, computer world. Tech companies are adjusting employee numbers due to past overhiring and uncertain growth rates, with some reducing sales staff. Concerns about AI's near-term revenue potential influence job cuts. Microsoft's $80 billion AI investment assumes high adoption, which remains unproven. Enterprise workload volatility prompts cautious infrastructure strategies and potential pricing adjustments. Vibe coding, it's 4 months old. What's up? Forbes. Sports news. South Loop Ventures, Zach Ellis on investing in Texas and diverse founders. Fortune. South Loop Ventures, founded by Zach Ellis, launched a $21 million fund to invest in entrepreneurs of color in Houston and similar urban areas. The firm focuses on sectors like healthcare and biotech, aiming to leverage Houston's talent and economic potential. Key investors include Rice Management Company and Chevron Technology Ventures. New Wave announces effective date for name change. Globe Newswire. New Wave Holdings Corp. will change its name to Humanoid Global Holdings Corp. effective June 25, 2025, with a new stock symbol ROBO on the Canadian Securities Exchange. The company focuses on investments in esports, AI, blockchain, and Web3 sectors.
Today's obituaries. Esperanza Garcia, 50, Spanish lawyer and politician, member of the Catalan Parliament, 2015, 2017, 2019, 2020, Cancer. Teet Jarvi, brief Wikipedia summary. Tiit Jarvi was a renowned Estonian cellist who won multiple prestigious competitions and performed internationally. He played with the Estonian National Symphony Orchestra and taught in Finland. Jarvi's family includes notable musicians, forming the ensemble Jarvi Instrumentalists. He passed away at 67 in 2025. Braulio Musso, brief Wikipedia summary. Braulio Musso, a Chilean footballer, played as a left winger for Universidad de Chile, 1951 to 1968, and was part of the 1962 World Cup squad. He passed away at 95 on June 18, 2025. He won 5 Chilean Primera Division titles with Universidad de Chile.
Health news. Gene editing collaboration, R&D, and licensing agreements analysis. Report 2025 with directory of 384 deals. Upfront, milestone, and royalties terms. Company AZ, deal type and therapy area. Globe Newswire. The Gene Editing Collaboration and Licensing Deals 2016 to 2025 Inches Report offers a detailed analysis of 384 gene editing deals, including financial terms and contract documents. It provides insights into trends, leading deals, and active companies in gene editing, facilitating due diligence and understanding of deal structures, rights, and financials. Social Security and Medicare are going broke, and it's happening faster than previously thought. Fortune. Medicare and Social Security trust funds are projected to deplete sooner than expected, with Medicare's Hospital Insurance Trust Fund running out by 2033 and Social Security unable to pay full benefits by 2034. Rising healthcare costs and recent legislation have accelerated these timelines, necessitating urgent reforms to ensure program sustainability.
My apologies, cat's got my tongue. AI speech synthesis isn't working right. Sorry for the inconvenience. My apologies, cat's got my tongue. AI speech synthesis isn't working right. Sorry for the inconvenience. My apologies, cat's got my tongue. AI speech synthesis isn't working right. Sorry for the inconvenience. Real sorry to report that we appear to have lost our voice. Artificial intelligence voice generation isn't working for some reason. This is just a little placeholder soundbite. Thank you for your patience, kind folks.
Pete Crow-Armstrong, a 23-year-old center fielder for the Chicago Cubs, is making waves in Major League Baseball with his exceptional speed, power, and charisma. Once a standout in flag football, he's now a fan favorite, leading in all-star votes among National League outfielders and energizing the Cubs clubhouse and fans alike.
Now, a couple of dad jokes for you. Thanks for explaining the word many to me. It means a lot. How do you make a waterbed more bouncy? You use spring water.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.